All right, Coach, another Sunday, another win for the Pats. 4-0 sweep over St. Mary's. 48 runs offensively in the 4 games. Just a huge weekend on offense. You got some good timely pitching as well. Just wrap up the weekend for us in a sweep.
Yeah, really good weekend for us. Won a tough one and, swung the bats really well in the other 3. Really good to see a bunch of guys having some good at-bats and putting some good things together. So, we go right there at the end of that game and roll 2 dudes off the bench that both put the barrel on the baseball and finish the ball game up. And so we've got some depth, man. It's my job to make sure that we, keep those guys engaged, that we find a way to use our roster and manage it in a way that helps us to win baseball games and also helps us to be prepared when we get to postseason baseball. So, guys did a tremendous job today. Really pleased with the way that we finished up the weekend. And you got to be able to sweep series to win this conference. We felt like we didn't play our best last weekend, but this weekend did a lot better job. So,
Coach, go on the road next weekend. Another kind of one of those. This conference is tough. You've said it before. And what does this team need to do offensively and on the mound, kind of just to keep this thing rolling?
We just got to be able to handle the success that we've had this weekend. Still put in the work this week. Remember what got us here. There's still a lot of things that we need to work on. Defensively, we can be a little sharper. We made some mistakes this weekend that we need to correct. We got to get better starts out of our starting pitching. That's going to come back to bite us down the road, having to rely so heavily on the bullpen. And just got to continue to do it, man. It's a long season. One weekend does not make or break it. And so we just got to know that and get back to work. We'll get an off day and give them some rest and recover tomorrow, and then get back to work on Tuesday and get ready to get on the road.
Appreciate the time, Coach. Congrats on the sweep.
Thank you, man. Go Pats.
All right, we're here with Bryce Jewell. Bryce is the hero in today's ball game. Pinch hit, 2-run home run. First college hit for Mr. Jewell, and he goes yard with it. Bryce, talk about the at-bat. You come in tough spot. Hey, pinch hit. Need to get at least one just to end the ball game there, but you decided to go ahead and end it.
Yes, sir. Really just hunting fastball there, and I obviously got one. It's tough to pinch hit, especially late in the game in a longer game. You're sitting there all game, but coaches always tell us to be ready, no matter what. And just got my opportunity, and I'm glad it went the way it went for sure.
And so you are the hero in a 14-3 win for the Patriots. Bryce, you just wrapped up your first series at Irwin Field as a Patriot. We get the sweep over the Rattlers. Talk to us about, you're a newcomer to this team. Talk to us about stepping into that team. You kind of come in some spot situations, had some success. Tell me about, your time as a Patriot so far.
I've absolutely enjoyed it. It's been probably one of the best teams I've been a part of. Just the guys, the friendships that I've made, and the talent. Honestly, we're so deep everywhere on the field. And it's just been a great experience, and I'm super excited for this season.
Well, congrats on the win today, Bryce. Nice job with the walk-off, and congrats on the win again.
Thank you. Go Pats.
All right, we are here with Jordan Gochenour. Jordan had a huge weekend himself, a lot of RBI singles, big night yesterday, comes out today, does the same thing. Jordan, 48 runs on offense this weekend, 4-game sweep over the Rattlers. What was the offensive key this week? How did you guys keep it going?
Well, we kind of tried to build off our last weekend. First 2 games we were kind of passive to the play, and we just kind of flipped the switch and said, we're the offense, let's be offensive here. And we tried to keep that going throughout the week. Had some good momentum going into it, and then once we kind of had those first couple runs, we're like, all right, let's get it.
Absolutely, really worked out. 48 runs in 4 games, that's as big as it gets. 6-game winning streak for the Pats, heading on the road again next weekend. What's the offense got to do? Keep this thing rolling, keep the pitchers with plenty of support behind them.
Pretty much the same thing. We got to keep that mentality of staying aggressive, trying to control the play. If they throw something near it, we're going to try to put a good swing on it and do some damage. Lubbock's a tough opponent, but, I'll take our bats against anyone.
Appreciate the time, Jordan. Congrats on the sweep.
Thank you. Let's go Pats.